Hey guys, Bubble Mountain. Let's do it. Bubble Mountain is one of the first major sequence breaks in the game. It's one of the first major applications of wall jumping, and it's also one of the first major hurdles a new player will encounter. I know it was for me. It took a fair bit of practice to be able to get through the room with any sort of consistency. It is definitely something you'll have to practice. But once you get good at it, it's not a big deal. It's just more about execution rather than being really hard. So I've cleared out the room here. And so what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the room itself. And then I'm going to talk about the room with enemies in it, and then maybe discuss a couple strats. I probably won't show you all the strats because I don't think you need to really worry too much about them until you get good at some basic things in here. So first things first, you want to do a jump up here. You don't want to do anything like this. You want to just get up here as quick as you can. So you want to run through this door with speed and then do a jump. You can see me doing a ledge grab there almost instinctively now because I've done it so much, but you don't have to do the ledge grab. The ledge grab helps. It does make the room quicker. But if you just get up here, you're fine. So this part here, you can jump from this space without opening the door if you want. There's enough room. It's a late jump. It's a very late jump, and it's easy to miss. But it's worth practicing. Now, if you're on an emulator or an LCD monitor, you may have a harder time with this jump because of input delay. It's very subtle, but it's certainly there. So if you're having issues with it, just open the door a little bit, run in like this, and you have a lot more space to do the jump. So the first wall jump is off of here, and you can actually do it pretty low if you come up kind of shallow on your jump. You can do it off that corner down there. And so you do the wall jump here, and you kind of kick out and do it on this one here. Now, what's important is, and you'll see this in a minute, but you want to watch the cack attack as you do your first wall jump. As you jump off of here, you want to be watching the cack attack, because if the timing is off slightly, the cack attack will probably be doing a spike attack as you are landing on this wall jump. And if you just rage YOLO jump up here, you'll get hit by the cack attack and then fall down. So you want to prevent that. So in order to do that, you want to watch this cack attack here as you're doing this wall jump, and then delay the wall jump if you have to. So like, oh no, the cack attack's shooting, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to do an extra wall jump and then let its attack finish. Maybe 2 extra wall jumps. Yeah, you lose a little bit of time, but not as much as if you fell. And then you can farm the cack attack and the waiver that will be here, and then shoot the super, and you're through here. Now, this is also kind of important. You don't want to fall down here if you can avoid it. This is not where you want to go. You want to kind of shoot the cack attack or the waiver if you want to farm them, which is not a bad choice starting out, and then do a little run so you get over here. It can be kind of tricky to do fast, and it's not uncommon to fall down here, but just try not to, because then you either need to jump up here like this, or you need to do a wall jump off of that. So just pay attention to that, take it slow until you get used to it, and then as you get better at it, you'll go through it fast. So let's do the room with enemies in it. Now, if you notice there, I didn't actually, I didn't jump as soon as I could. I noticed that the cack attack here was attacking, and so I delayed the wall jump just slightly so that he wouldn't hit me. So let's do it again. Same thing. So I guess really the most important part is watching this cack attack here and reacting to it. don't just assume that you can double wall jump up there without missing it. You want to watch that cack attack. Now, if you shoot the door here a little bit, it'll probably throw the rhythm off of the room. See how I saw that? I wasn't sure if he was going to attack or not, so I erred on the side of caution and did a couple more wall jumps down there until he finished his attack. That's something to be mindful of. So there he didn't even attack at all, and I recognized that, and I was able to just do a quick wall jump up there. So I guess that's probably the linchpin of this whole strat, is watching the cack attack there. That time I jumped too early. And I guess that's another thing to talk about. If you jump too early, you won't make it across. That one actually was probably far enough to make it across, but if you jump too early, you won't make it across. So that's generally that's a mistake you want to avoid, is jumping early here. So again, if you're having issues, just open this door a little bit. Make sure you don't go through it, because that wastes a lot of time. I like farming that guy. It's a good strat to use when you're still learning, because it gets you an extra super. And if you're out of supers, you can get one off that cack attack. So that's Bubble Mountain in a nutshell. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to consider. You want to get good at wall jumps, get good at maybe delaying your second wall jump. Keep an eye on the cack attack here, and making sure you don't fall down there, and also jumping in as much space as you have available here. Open the door if you need to.